Hey y'all, how you doing? You're probably asking yourself, why is this episode of The Morning Drive being taking place at night? So what happened is I uploaded a video yesterday and the quality was not what I expected, and with my new work schedule it's kind of hard for me to upload during the day. So I'll do my best to keep you guys updated as much as I can and keep these videos during the day, so bear with me. In this episode of The Morning Drive, I want to talk about goals. Not so much what goals are, because I know that every single person watching this understands the concept of goals already. So there's no need for me to rehash what goals are, what it takes to have goals. You have goals. Now, what I do want to talk about is two tools that you have to you available right now this moment, that will help you achieve your goals. Now, these tools are a vision board and a journal. The first tool I want to discuss is a vision board. The reason I say a vision board is really important is because a vision board is the first tool that you want to use to envision your goals and making your goals happen. A vision board is a physical representation of your dreams. And I said the word dreams, but I hate that word with a passion, because the word dream implies that something is not tangible, because dreams are they're dreams. They're not physical. They're not something you can grasp, something you can hold on to. They're dreams. While a vision board and a goal is something that's tangible, so you can touch, something you can achieve, something that's going to happen because you put your mind to it. The first tool I want to talk about today is the vision board. A vision board is a physical representation of what you must do every day to accomplish your goals. It's a physical representation of your goals. A vision board is really simple. It can be whatever you want it to be. It could be just a picture, a collage, a quote, anything that will help you every day when you wake up, when you see it. Remember what your purpose. I say the word purpose because it is important to understand the purpose of things. Having goals is having purpose, having a drive, and it's having, a clarity. And having that vision board is the first tool to clarity. The reason I say it's the first tool to clarity is because it helps you see on a day-to-day basis where you're supposed to go. It helps you keep your mind clear, your goals clear, and your intentions clear. You will never get lost. Just think of your vision board as a map, as a road map to your success. So what a vision board usually consists of, just think about it as when you were back in middle school or even high school when you had to do a project. So think of your vision board as a project. The same way you had to write out your outline, everything you had to do to present your project to a teacher, put it on the poster board with the pictures, the text, anything that allowed you to present your case, is the same thing for a vision board. It's a concept that we have been doing for the longest, that we've been applying ourselves to do in school for the longest, but we have never been able to, I've never been able to put it to use in my day-to-day life. But if you do know me, you do know I think of myself as an entrepreneur, a grassroots entrepreneur, meaning that I will write down anything I want to accomplish into a business plan. So in sorts, the business plans I do think about are my vision boards. When I think about vision boards, I also think about one example that I've came up with when I was doing my research, and it was Katy Perry. And Katy Perry's vision board is pretty simple at the age of 9. It was basically a picture of Selena and the words, "I want to be a pop star." It came up to her when she was about 9 years old in class, when her teacher asked her students, what did they want to become when they were older? And she said, "I wanted to be a pop star." So she made her vision board into a pop star. Now, the second vision board I can think about is Beyonce. Beyonce not so much used a vision board, she used a vision picture. A picture of an Academy Award that she wanted to win. So she plastered that picture on her wall in front of her treadmill every day before she went for a run. And as she was running, it made her want to work harder towards her goal, which, she accomplished because it's Beyonce. I use Beyonce because everyone knows who Beyonce is. There's not a place in the world where she cannot go, people will not recognize her. For myself, my vision board will consist of pictures, quotes, and text that I can read to remind myself to always move forward on a day-to-day basis, to try not to be stagnant, because I do believe that being stagnant is the #1 enemy to growth. Growth and stagnation do not go well hand in hand. Growth and stagnation do not go well hand in hand. I'll repeat that one more time, because if you're trying to accomplish something, there's no reason for you to not move forward and not want to accomplish the things you want to accomplish. The second tool I do find the most powerful into achieving your goals is having a journal, a log, something you can write your entries on a day-to-day basis about the things that you did, that you will continue to do to grow. The reason I say a journal is when I used to work out, I held a journal that detailed my everyday day-to-day steps. From the beginning of the week, where I started at my weightlifting, my mile run, I logged that. And every single time I logged that, I would go back the following week to see what I had to beat, like what my times were. Like, let's say I run a mile in 11 minutes that week for the first time. The following week, I'll try to get myself to run a mile in under 10 minutes, and so on and so forth. Because I had that log, I could always backtrack to my steps and see the things that I was supposed to accomplish that week. The good thing about having a journal, your personal journal, is that it'll make you accountable for all the steps you have to take. It'll make you accountable to your success. And accountability is key. So once you have clear goal in mind, if you're not accountable to yourself to achieve these goals and rely on others and rely on shortcuts or anything like that, you would not achieve these goals. So having that log in that journal will help you keep yourself accountable to yourself and accomplish these goals. So some people might think that having a journal might be childish, but think about it this way: when you were a child with your journal, you wrote everything that happened the next day. You learned. It was a learning process, and it's the same way nowadays. Everything is a learning process, and to achieve your goal, you have to be willing to learn from your mistakes, to learn from your success, and to move forward past that. And having that journal will definitely help you move past any hurdle you see in your way. As long as you log them every day or log them once a week, whenever you think it's fit for you to log your steps, as long as you log them, you will be successful and attain your goals. So I do want to take this minute to encourage you guys to, 1, draw up your vision board, and 2, also have your journal. These are 2 powerful tools that within the year, if you apply them for next year, 2017, to any resolutions, any goals you set for yourself, you will accomplish. And by the end of the year, I want you to start again and do a new vision board and a new journal, and keep logging, keep it cataloged, keep it for yourself, so you know what to accomplish on a day-to-day basis to be more successful. At the end of the day, we all aim to be more successful. We all aim to gain from our knowledge. We all aim to grow. And that will be my challenge for you for next year. So once again, guys, my name is Darren, aka the Everyday Panda. If you like the content of this video, please like and subscribe and share with your friends and family. An item that you needed, you thought that you needed so hard, you will cry for it. The first tool I want to discuss is the reason I said a vision board is really important is because a vision board is the first tool that you want to use to envision your goals and making your goals happen. A vision board is a physical representation of